Hey guys, we are back again for another race at New Hampshire. Let's get started. We're going to have 30 laps. As we know, this race likes to have wrecks. So today's goal is to survive. We're just going to a random person. As you see, Maverick gained the pole, followed by Duke, DJ, Gunn, and Gert. This is your starting grid. As we're going to go, I like to go a little more mid-pack personally, but as they go another race into the season. Let the pace cars off. And we're green here at New Hampshire. Good start by Maverick. He's going to clear Duke into turn one. Duke still managed to hang by and still keep that second place, as Duke's going to go for the lead here. As in the inside of Maverick. Does it like direct like to happen if you like hitting the wall here at turn four? And Maverick had it going to the line. We're probably going to lose position here at Duke, maybe, as we're going to see through turns 1, 2. No, they're still side by side. As I say that, Duke's going to get clear. No, Maverick's still hanging on the outside. As Duke is going to clear, Maverick takes the lead. Yeah, Vay's going to lose a spot here. Unless he gets that spot back, as he'll try to pass Matt here. As you go, Eric is going to fall right behind him. As he's going to still not gain that spot off Matt. Then you see that 17 event. He almost got dunked by Matt. As they're side by side with Van and Matt. As Van's going to lose that position. And he's going to lose another one to Azern. And now Van's still holding his position, but probably not for long here. Oh, as I say that, a caution is out. Son of a bitch. All right, here we go. So you get some Trevor Bain and Brett Happens at the back markers. So it's only Harvick, really. So, all right. That's our last 6 out of 30. Almost done this race. Okay, we're gonna go green this time by. You have DJ right behind them. It looks like the Mikey's gonna be out today with a gearbox issue. We have Gert there. We haven't talked about him the whole race. And we have Jumbo and Gon. We know Gon, the 2-time winner so far this season. As we're back green at New Hampshire. Good start by Duke. He gets a good jump off Maverick. Maverick's the winner already this season. Duke is not. As you see Van trying to get past the 42 again. And he's going to make it stick, maybe. Here we go off the turn. Van does, but it looks like Matt's going to try to get it back here. He's going to try to go on the inside of him. He will. As he Van going under Gun. Not enough for Gonda, but we see Matt fighting with Prevent for that 7th spot. Very hectic fight for that 7th position. We see Vent going a little high. Almost hits that wall, but he doesn't. Let's take a look out back. We see a position for 11th versus Barrett and Mustang. And a 43 of Mustangs are going to probably get that position. No, he is not yet. They have Bourne behind them. Looks like Vent loses those two, so actually loses 2 spots. And Vent goes to 9th. I see Eric going to try to get past Vent for that 9th spot. Vent's just going back now. Not good for that team. We have Mustang there finally got past Barrett. We see Barrett. Oh. It's in with the wall. No caution. So just a little scrape. It looks like it has to do with Billy Mays. I saw him. Yeah, he's a little bent out of shape. But they're good. And it looks like Vent might lose another spot. He's going to lose maybe more than just 1 spot to Eric because we see Mustangs there. We see Adrian hit the wall again. I say again just because Adrian always hits the wall usually. They're almost halfway. And it looks like Vent's going to lose another position. He's going to lose that 10th spot to Mustang most likely. Actually, he won't yet. As we see Vent getting in back of Eric. And then Vent's going on the inside of Eric. Vent wants that 9th spot back. And we're going to take a look a bit more up front. We see Gon going to get past 41 here. And we see Duke still with the lead. But Gon again has that fastest lap again, followed by Duke. So Duke is fast. We're going to see Gon got past 41. The Maverick is not really gaining on Duke, so that's good for Duke as we're halfway. Yeah, no, Duke had the really good car today. So that's good for that team. We see Mustang try to get that 10th spot away from Eric. And Mustang does. He's on the outside of Eric. We're now on the inside of Eric. We'll take a little bit more out back here with the chart here. We're going to take a look at Caden here. We'll see where he is right now. Caden's 18th, as we see. So, the big point heavy hitters are not doing good today. Chad's 27. Dev is 30th. Caden's 18th. But the only big placer so far in the points is Bent, I believe, who's in the top 10. So, not a good points day for those guys. So, this might help Vent a lot today with the points if he doesn't get wrecked. We see Mustang got past Eric there. Yeah, so Maverick's losing time, but Maverick is far enough ahead between the 3rd place of DJ Kennington, so he's good enough on that front. Pretty sure this is a Duke's race now, so. The only way I think Duke can screw this race up is if he just hits the wall. And I see if Maverick gained any time that lap. He did a little tiny bit, but not enough as he had 10 to go. You see, Gurkin finally have a good race today. That team, pretty much, I don't think they even have a top 10 that I know of. So, there's that. That team's going to get their first top 10 of the season. They qualify well, but they always get into some shenanigans in the race, or just Maverick is actually starting to gain on Duke here. He gained another a bit. So he gets 0.0, I think 2 again or 3 at that time, I believe. Not really sure, but Maverick's gaining a slightly. We'll see this time by. Maverick is faster, I believe, but just can't do anything with it. He's gaining, but it's not a big gain, so he can't. So it's not really useful. See, Vent caught up to the 18 car. So Vent's trying to go for the 8th spot soon. As I know about Azon, he is our last season champion, but we know he won't win this season because of the fact that he's a little too behind in points. But you never know. That we didn't expect him to win last season, but he finally caught JR. So we'll see what happens here with Azon in points. He's been pretty steady, you know, in this season so far. I don't think that team has a win yet, but Maverick lost some ground that time. We see DJ catching Maverick. DJ has been fast now. DJ's on the move. Oh, I heard some lap traffic of Kevin Harvick. This is going to be interesting here. How does Kevin Harvick play the race? This could change everything here. As he saw at Daytona, you know, and some other tracks where lap traffic been like Bristol, let's say. Joey won that race, but it was really close of losing that as well. And Kevin Harvick's slow for being involved in an earlier wreck as we have Corey LaJoie in them. I don't think they'll get enough time to catch Corey in them. Harvick isn't, like, he's slow, but here we go. See, Maverick gains, but then he loses some. But we have DJ on coming over at a back bumper of Maverick. Here we go. Gert gonna drop back. Gert's dropping back. And Vent goes really high that time. Mustang's gonna try to gain that. Mustang gained a lot of time on Vent there. We'll take a look up front because I'm curious about the lap traffic issue. Duke got past it, no problem. Pretty much set sail clear for Duke. As this rate for lap traffic did not do what Maverick wanted, and actually did not help Maverick, and now DJ's all behind Maverick's bumper. So this helped everyone but what Maverick wanted to happen. Now he's behind, now Jumble's behind him. He needs to get past him. He does. Gon's still right behind him though, so this helping everyone who doesn't need the help. And we see Vent going past Acer here, and Vent get past them. However, we see the 40, we see the 78 here of Eric trying to get past Mustang for that 10th spot. Mustang might lose that top 10. They have 2 to go. Yeah, Mustang will definitely lose that spot soon. He's on that outside. Mustang's been pretty okay today. You know, not the fastest car on the track, but been top 10 pretty much the whole race, like around there, 11th, 10th. Kevin Harvick messed up some of the back markers, not back markers, midfield here. As they're still side by side for his 10th spot. As we have the last lap. Then we see Mustang finally going to lose that 10th spot to Eric, who's going to end up Bourne's right there, going to be ready to capitalize. Kevin Harvick could play a big part here. And never mind, as I say that, the race is completed. My bad. Mustang will get 11th, almost a top 10 today. Did not quite get it. Gert, I think, with his best season finish of 7th. We're going to take a look at the standings. Duke is your winner. Good. I think he led almost every lap today. I think he led 29 laps. Or 28. As we have Maverick in 2nd place, DJ 3rd, Jumbo 4th, Brendan gone 5th. Vent with a good point stake compared to everyone else. Caden 17th. Wow. Okay, Chas 28th. He dropped. Dev 30th all race. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this race. And we're going back to Pocono. Did not get resolved that glitch that's happening, but it doesn't really matter. As you go back to Pocono here, then we have the Brickyard 400 right after. So this should be pretty interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed that race. You look at your points. Kane's still in the lead. Lost some, actually no, he gained a chop, but lost some ground to Vent, who gained a lot of points that race. Remember, Kane doesn't have a win yet this season. But he led most of the laps here. But we're going to take a look at laps lead. Steven still leads it. Duke pretty much got second there with Eric. But in my opinion, it's very interesting how the top 10 in points are much different now with people that don't even have a win. We get DJ, who has not won yet, was very close at Motegi, as you saw. He's 5th in points because of consistency. We have Eric, who has a win, but really bad early game. But now, late season, he's been really on that grind and has a chance now with 9 top 10s. And Jared Hager, who was dominant last season without a win. Today, he's not that great, not that bad either. But I'm curious about Gerks. I'm curious if that was his first top 10. No, he has 5 top 10s actually and 2 top 5s. Oh. I didn't actually not realize because I haven't really seen him all season, really. We have Toad, who led lone lap, who again finally got past Kane, who's out of the races, so he's finally not dead last. But he was a late entry, so that's fine. He'll have a better shot championship next season. But hope you guys enjoyed this race. Tune in next time as we go to Pocono.